Hey everyone, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. In the last episode, we got into the Assassin's Creed spirit by going through our little origin story as we were a child, and we got to watch the tragedy of our parents being killed right in front of us, and we barely escaped our lives with our friend Sigurd, who kind of seemed like a jerk when we first met him, but apparently he's pretty cool. So we got away, and then we jumped forwards in time, however many years it's been. Kind of vague so far, not really clarified. But now we're an adult, and I honestly know nothing about what's going on with us, except for the fact that we have grown up. And yeah, we're into it. So at the end of last episode, by the way, we got a shield, and I kept trying to whip it out, and it wasn't doing anything. And I think it might have just been a glitch, to be honest. So I ended up, in between that episode and now, just really quickly off camera, I just went back into my menu and tried to unequip it and re-equip it, and for some reason, yeah, I just did that, and just by doing that process, it's now on my back, and now if I do exactly what I was doing before, I got my shield in front of me. So it's gonna be funner to fight, and we're probably gonna get into a fight very soon. Otherwise, I don't see why they bothered giving me a shield. So let's get off into it, and I hope you guys are having fun. Yeah. So as I was saying, well, earlier, I'm very desensitized to the whole.
What see you, old friend?
To the whole, you know, my family dies and that's what motivates the plot, because that's just the plot to every Assassin's Creed game, isn't it? It's like, I don't want to spoil the entire series for you, if you guys don't already know this, but like, definitely it's a big part of Ezio's story. It's not part of Altair, so it's not part of the first one. It's definitely part of Connor's story. It's kind of part of... Oh man, who's the main character to Assassin's Creed 4? Man, I can't remember his name. Captain Kenway. What was his first name? So I have no idea how to use this. So it's showing me that there's clearly something here, and it's kind of pointing at it. It's not telling me exactly where. I think I have to assume it's in this house, right? It's not showing me where it is. It's just showing me that it's close. Maybe it's just this general area. But I remember in Odyssey what you could do is if you spotted the thing from your eagle, you could look at one particular thing and then you would get an icon on your map. This isn't doing that, so I think it just means I have to walk into that circle and it will start the quest, I'm assuming? Reveal opportunity type. When in close proximity to wealth, mysteries, or artifacts, the location will begin to pulse. Oh man, I did not read all that.
Go, my eyes.
Maybe I just needed to walk a little closer to get that message. If I hover over that thing, it gives me a number. I honestly have no idea. I have no idea. I'm just gonna walk into it. That message definitely needed to be on my screen for a little bit longer.
Crawl through Eivor's nest like lice.
It feels irresponsible to walk through. Yeah, I was gonna say. It feels a little irresponsible to walk through the main door. Let's try to be 5% more sneaky than that. Here's a sneaky way. Hello. I mean, I know how sneaky it's gonna be, considering, you know, it's very snowy out. Is this like the one house I can't enter? I'm just trying to go in. Let me in. Okay, for some reason it's not letting me enter this house. Use your raven to locate quest objectives. Is that not what I've been trying to do this whole time? Okay, there's something in that house. There's a bad guy there. Can I, like, mark him or something? Ah, place marker. I don't know why I didn't read that before. So if I place a marker on this guy... Oh no, I don't want to go there. I just want him to be, like, marked on my map or something. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing with this bird. I don't even know what I'm trying to do here. I just know there's a pile of wealth in this house. And I probably have to walk around here somewhere. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. So far, the game is very confusing. And that's from a guy who has played like every Assassin's Creed game.
Longhouse. My crew should be inside.
Okay, so it looks like that guy is showing up on my map as red. That's positive, right?
There should be an opening in the roof.
Okay, so there's a lot of baddies here. A lot of baddies. Not sure if there's a good way to deal with the situation. A lot of bad ways, I'll tell you that. Looks like there's an opening in the roof. Gotta tell you, pal, I'm not really looking for an opening right now. I'm mostly looking for a way to kill all these guys, or at least get past them without being seen. I'm gonna do the real stealthy thing about being above them. When in doubt, I feel like the right answer in Assassin's Creed is always up, right? So I could probably like do an assassination on the guy under me. I'm just trying to be stealthy, guys. I'm trying to hold up to the name Assassin's Creed and be slightly stealthy about this. Okay, well that was not stealthy at all. The game also gave me a little notification when I did that, and I couldn't read what it was because I was too busy not getting caught. Anyways, I'm just gonna chuck this guy in here. Hey buddy, you mind getting in the house for me? Tra-la-la. I'm not gonna bother hiding them perfectly. Doesn't feel like it's very important.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Oh, so that's what she was talking about before, when she said there's probably a way in through the roof. So I was trying to figure out what the heck she was on about. I'm like, I'm already in the building. Why would I need a way in? Okay, so let's check if there's anything in here. There's probably not. And then we'll find a way into this building. And I'll find out, there was a stealthier way to get into this situation. There's a little red marker over there. A red marker over there. I don't know what that means. I wonder if that means it's an enemy? But I just can't see because it's inside? Doesn't look like it. Break the lock on these doors to open them. Odin's sight will highlight them. Okay, totally did. How do I break it? Just hit it? Nice. I'm not sure why I would want to open this. Like, doesn't that just make it easier for my enemies to track me down to here? I have like this base of operations here that they can't find me. I guess it really doesn't matter. Cool, so I got the wealth. I got the wealth. Now, according to Scarface, I get power next, right? That's the order. I'm not sure if I need women. But I don't know. I don't know what my character's into. Let's take another look.
Be my eyes.
I can't tell if there's even any enemies here. Is that an enemy or is that like a flag? Hey you, are you a person? Oh yeah, that's a dude. Oh, there's plenty of guys in here. I'm wondering if I should even do this stealthy-like, or if I should just start running up to them and just murdering them. So far, it has been pretty trivial to kill people. Wow, that guy wailed when he died. Like, come on, pal. Like, be quiet. I'm trying to be sneaky here. Well, sneaky sneak. I still have absolutely no idea where my mission objective is. Okay, so I have my rations completely full. It makes sense considering I don't know what would be depleting them, as I'm not taking damage. I'm just gonna go wander around and murder people. That seems like the right thing to do, right? Okay, this guy here.
Show me.
Okay, so this is clearly the main objective, right? Like, I'm wandering around killing all the guards to this house. And so, probably should be going to the house at some point. It really didn't look like there would have been much of an issue with me going straight there either, considering, okay, that's what I thought. I don't actually need to pick... I thought for a moment that I had to pick them up in order to get my arrow back, but it doesn't seem like it. It seems like I can just run over them and I'll get it. We have to run really close. Okay, so I don't see anyone else here. I think there's a reasonable chance that I did just kill every person here. And that I was being far too sneaky sneaks.
Sunan, guide me.
Sorry about that, guys. I just thought I heard someone for a second. So I decided to take a peek. I'm reasonably sure everyone's dead. So, not sure if there's a lot of value to me sneaking around. I feel like we're still so far in the beginning of the game. Even if there is anything in here, it's not going to be... It's like nothing that I can't get later, right? Oh, hello, friend. Okay, so that's my crew. And that's that one guy. I think there's literally just one guy in there. There's one guy. I mean, what kind of crew do I have anyways? If my entire crew is being held captive by one guy, do I even want them back? Oh, okay, maybe she was talking about a way to get in here from the roof. That would make sense. I'm repetitively trying to get... Like, I just remember hearing that. I'm trying to figure out what she meant by it. And this is the only thing I have left, because I can't see a way in. Oh, hello, way in. Alright, I might have to fight them with my fisticuffs. This is dumb. Is there no way for me to just, like, shoot him with an arrow? Whatever, I'll fight him. I haven't actually fought anyone yet. It feels fair that I'll fight...
Like that, and my axe will miss your neck.
Fight someone.
For both of us.
If I'm to die, I want to make a mess of it, buckaroo.
Oh, I was trying to, and the game just wouldn't let me shoot him. Like, why would I ever actually fight anyone if I don't have to? I mean, I guess to see how good the combat is, but...
I owe you nothing, raven shit. Yours is a
I am a little, to be fair, interested to see what the combat's gonna be like. Especially since, like, shields and, like, defensive weapons are optional.
You!
It's like...
Lay that axe aside or die by mine.
It's an interesting
You should
concept.
be on a slave ship to Ireland, Wolf-Kissed. But if you wish to be my first sacrifice, Odin will be more than happy to receive you.
You just killed yourself, Erki.
You're mine.
I will send you to hell herself.
Okay, so that was totally not the dodge button. I was hitting the absolute wrong button.
And I will spare your life.
Shut your hole and fight.
Okay, R2 does a heavy attack. Stamina is consumed when dodging or missing an attack. When out of stamina, you can't dodge or block until it has been fully replenished. Stamina is restored over time when landing light attacks.
Yeah.
Odin wants you all.
I'm kind of lost to where my stamina bar is right now. Oh, okay, so it's the one on the bottom. Wait, where's my health then? Okay, sorry, I was still trying to look at the bottom to find out where my health was, and then I saw the message coming up to parry, and I was like, I'm so in trying to do what I'm doing. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I take it that that's the little combat tutorial, which I kind of wish was longer and had more enemies in it, because I barely even figured out what I was doing. I'm not sure if I like the default button positions. I'm hitting the wrong ones a lot because I'm used to other games. So hopefully I'll figure it out.
If I give my life, will you spare my clan?
Venom, no! Pick up your axe!
Kill them all!
No!
Is this real or am I hallucinating? Feels like I'm hallucinating. Also feels like I should go this way. Hello, hallucination. I feel like at some point in the game we're going to end up going back to that scene from the
Eivor,
beginning
are you
with
bewitched?
the
Unbind us.
What?
with the wolf,
Oh. Yes, of course.
and we're going to explore what happened in that scene. It doesn't seem like anything interesting would have happened, just like Sigurd comes back and saves us. But based off of how much attention they put into it, I'm kind of wondering if there's more to it than that. We're going to get there eventually. All right. Equip your retrieved armor set in the menus. Yes, I see you guys. You can wait. I have fancy armor to put on. I'm not walking around like a peasant for a single extra second. Okay, it's already cooler. That's a lot cooler. I'm not wearing any of these rough tunics anymore. I'm a respectable warrior. Like, I approve of all these upgrades. Varen's axe. Increase speed after each hit up to 10 times. That's cool, so I got my dad's axe back. And it looks to be significantly better than my current axe. Which makes me really wonder why, Should I just throw this axe away, sell it, or something? I don't know. We'll find out. Got a new shield? No. I do have 2 axes, though. You know what? I want to use the shield for a little bit, but I guarantee you very, very soon, I promise, I am going to be dual-wielding axes. Because I'm still, like, getting into the parries. I wonder if you can still parry with 2 shields. I guess I'll restock my arrows. So 3 types of arrows. I mentioned that earlier. Yeah, I wonder how people are finding this game. I haven't seen any playthroughs or anything yet, so I don't know the answer to this, but I wonder how people are finding this game if they haven't played any Assassin's Creed before. So I'm coming from the, I've played all the games before and I know roughly... What? What did I keep walking over? Okay. I know roughly what to expect, but for the guys who have no idea what to expect... Hang on, let me really quickly see if I can change my, my controller layout. Customize controls, okay. Because I keep hitting circle to dodge, and I keep hitting square to attack. R1 is just not intuitive for me at all. R1's light attack, R2 is heavy attack. I guess I'll leave it where it is now, because it will probably make sense later. Dodge and... what's circle? Does circle just not do anything? Trying to figure out what circle does in combat.
Even if your wits were somewhat rattled.
Listen
Oh,
here.
circle is just crouch.
If you can breathe, you can fight. Now come.
Sorry guys, I know I'm making this gameplay so much more riveting than it should be, but I just find it really stupid that in that fight I must have crouched like 4 times in the middle of the fight. And in case you were wondering what I was trying to do, I was literally trying to dodge, and I just kept on hitting the wrong button. It's like probably the most annoying thing in video games, to be fair, that they can't really decide on what buttons to make everything, and it switches between every video game. Because you come off playing one game and you're really into the button layout, and you just go to another one and you're immediately doing silly things. Okay, so that's in conflict because dodge, roll, and fight. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna leave them the way they are for now, just because I'm worried it's gonna make something else really annoying. Like, I want to really change all of these. Like, I want to change what all of them are, but... Ugh. You know, the other issue, too, is if I don't change them now, I'll get used to them where they are. Whatever. I'm just gonna... I'll get used to it. It's fine. I can adapt.
Tell us twice.
Yeah. It's gonna take a while for me to get used to it, but I'll get used to it.
Instant with me.
No idea how I did that, but yep, I am hitting every wrong button I can possibly find. Okay, so parry is just a well-timed block. Okay, that's pretty trivial. I don't need anyone to keep watching my back, it's cool. I'm just massacring these boys. How did you hit me? Alright, I need my arrows. Honestly, I would kind of rather just arch them to death. I think it's funnier that way. Like, I'm enjoying just using my bow way more than actually fighting these guys. But I should probably, like, get used to the button layout. So that when I have to do it, like, it won't be weird to me. Whoa, I just decapitated that guy. That was crazy. Was that an enemy? Was that just a... That's crazy. I just chopped that guy's head, like, clean off. Alright, so I'm getting a lot of broken bows. I wish looting people didn't pick up all their broken weapons, because that's definitely not something I want. But let's go this way. So my longship is about 144 meters that way, so it should be pretty close. I think I remember seeing it when I was by here. There's still so much stuff around here. Part of me wants to get everything, another part of me knows, like, if this game is anything like Odyssey, that will make this playthrough like 10 years long. And I also want to play some other games. Like, Miles Morales is at... Whoa! Hello, friends. Oh, that was a friendly. I take it there's no friendly fire in this game because I totally hit my own teammate. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna collect my arrows. Oh, hello. Oh, funny, he just missed. Whoa! Hey, friend.
Not much longer, corpse.
Can I just call me a corpse? I mean, I feel like you guys are, like, heavily outnumbered here. I feel like the thing the game wants me to do is just go back to my ship, but what I want to do is commit a lot of murder. Is that guy alive? Did we just leave him? Alright, I'm gonna run back and murder some guys, and then we'll leave. So I just feel, you know, morally wrong for leaving too many guys alive.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Like, they were trying to sacrifice my crew. That's pretty messed up stuff. Like, I'm just gonna do my crew a favor and save them from that life. I do like how I can grab health from like all these bushes. It basically means health is not going to be an issue for me this game, I don't think. Unless I switch my difficulty up to like expert. Which I probably will. But right now I'm just trying to get my toes wet a little bit. Which is taking a shockingly long time. Like I still have no idea what's going on in this game. I know that I am killing people. That's what I know. I don't know who I am or what I'm doing, but I know that I need to commit murder. Many, many murder.
Dag, Greggy, grab your oars. The railroad leads us home.
Gods, it's about time.
Alright, cool. I was expecting a bigger boat, to be honest. Press triangle, go to quest objective. Cool. Sail home to Fallenberg. Stop following coast, I guess.
Rather silent. Anything for...
No, I wanted cinematic camera. How do I do that?
Suffered no losses in this fight, and the men who humiliated us are dead. What is there to say?
Oh, can I only do it when I follow coast?
Stupid, selfish, reckless, blind, bone-headed, and I smell like blood and shit.
I guess so.
like my version better.
So, here's the cinematic, guys. We're just sailing off to our objective land.
Setting up an outpost on that island.
Kjotve's men, gnawing at any piece of open land like dogs worrying a bone.
Even with you half in the grave, we could easily take them.
Let's go raid. Raid!
Bring sail in!
I don't know what that means, but I want to raid.
Let's hit the bastards!
Hey, how dare you? Whoa! Hello. Wrong button.
Smart. Use your glimmer. Working tank. Together, all right?
Alright, do we take them? Do we get their money and their gold and their women? Is that what's happening? Let's start looting. You guys can keep fighting. Did we win? Really feels like we won. Oh, hello. Wealth. And we got Bone Biter, which is absolutely a new axe. Oh man, I keep not reading those messages. I'm going to regret that. I'm going to have to dedicate some time later just to reading stuff. Gonna make that my new axe. Screw my dad's axe. Oh, it's a two-hander. Oh, never mind. I don't want a two-hander. I like fast weapons in general in games. That's why I'd much rather have two axes than one really good axe. All the primary wealth has been collected. Use Odin's Sight or the Raven to make sure there isn't any valuable loot left behind. Nice. Whoa, is this place on fire? Okay. Are we burning this place down? Is that what's happening? Okay, so it looks like my crew is still fighting. But according to the game, I got all the loot, so screw the fight. We're out of here. Hey, teammates, we're out of here. Let's go. We're not fucking lollygagging. Let's go. But these guys don't even know how to Viking properly. We're not here to, like, hang out with them. We're here to hit them, take all their money, and leave. Alright, that was pretty fun Vikinging. So, follow coast. Go to quest objectives.
Harder and stronger than before.
No surprise there.
I don't know why you have to go to follow coast in order to go to quest objective, because I'm definitely not following the coast right now. Unequivocally not following the coast.
Would you not prefer a pair of sealskin breeches?
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred can make you careless. What he did to your father, he did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate the solidarity. I don't know who you guys are yet, but I do appreciate the support. I'd appreciate a little bit more story in my storyline. So far, there's been very little. I think the point was to dive you into the action. I didn't even feel like I got a lot of action out of it. It was mostly me just shooting people in the face with arrows.
Scold you for setting out against his wishes.
Of course he will.
Is that not something you worry over?
I worry only that our king will not see that I am right until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and smiling into the breeze.
I take it that Sigurd is dead. But I take it that I'm not sure if I believe he's dead, but it sounds like he's dead.
And what will you tell our king about this misadventure?
Only the truth. We attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention
I mean, pretty easily, too. Why is our king intimidated by these guys that we can knock out that easily? I basically just by myself.
Who dares sing that verse. It'll be his last song.
Hey, it looks like we're returning home. I'm excited. A new fast travel point has been added to the world map. Open world map. Okay, so we got Fornburg. So, that's actually pretty fast to explore between these two areas. I'm really wondering how big the map's going to be. Because if this is the whole map, this is significantly smaller than the last game. Which, I'm not saying is necessarily a bad thing. It depends, obviously, on the storyline and, you know, how much there is to do. But it's just... The way Odyssey played it out, it kind of felt like they were going for a thing where they were going to make the maps enormous. And it doesn't seem like that's what they're going to do now. But then again, we're like, we haven't even done, like, really the first mission. So... who knows where they're gonna go with it, really? I have no idea. Alright, we're gonna dock our boat and let's go. Heroes welcome, heroes welcome. It's us guys. Totally always had my clothes. Don't I don't know why you're even suggesting that at some point people may have taken my clothes.
It's time. A warm welcome as always, Randvi.
You look like reddened shit. What happened?
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough, though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband
so
should
he's
be
not
home
dead.
today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. We killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah. After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
He's gonna
I
get
can
murdered. Why don't I just sharpen the axe while I wait? You know, two birds.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters. It stirred something in me. A feeling I have not had since. Since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies. Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Volka. She could help me make sense of my feelings.
Take your time getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor. Just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
How about I hit you? I can actually hit him. How dare you say I lost my edge? I'm just as edgy as when I was a teenager. Come on. Open the skill menu to apply skill points. Ooh, look, trees. Node type. Spending skill points on nodes will improve your fighting skills. Stat nodes improve your base stats. Main skills unlock fighting moves. Global power. Equipped nodes will increase your power. The higher the power, the more prepared you are for the challenges to come. So these are not small trees. You know what's really weird, making me feel weird, is this like fog that I have. It's like the tree doesn't end here. It just, that's where the fog begins. So I have, like, what does that mean? What does this fog mean? Anyways, let's look at what we got. Range damage, stealth, and the last one's gonna be like physical axe damage probably. 2.3 melee, yeah. So melee resistance. Can I just get this one? Can I get the ones down here? I mean, the arrows imply you have to get them in order, but... Okay, yeah, so I can't get it. Okay, so I need to get the first one first. I'm gonna get stealth, because stealth is the best. Like, I'm already OP with my axe, and I really want to, like, play Assassin's Creed, the Assassin's Creed way. I want to do it a little bit stealthy. So, let's cut stealth damage. Oh, interesting. So I can take it back. I'm not committing to anything. That's cool. I have a little reset all skill points button. It's really neat. So what's this do? Gives a bonus to all Raven aligned gear. I don't know how common that's gonna be. Melee damage. Light attack damage. Line that disappears. Evasion. Backstab. Landing a blow directly on an enemy's back will increase damage. It's kind of hard to sneak up on people in this game so far, so I know how useful it's going to be. 2% critical chance, 2.3 range damage. So, what's this do? Melee, ability, stun, stomp. When enemy falls to the ground, press R3 to stomp on their face. That's brutal. Way of the Bear. Heavy resistance. Critical. I feel like that's the path I'm least interested in. It's just, like, all brutality. Like, backstab is definitely more where I'm going. Automatically highlight enemies when crouched and undetected. Absolutely need that. That sounds like the best ability I've ever heard in my life. So let's get range damage. Let's get more health. I don't really need more health, but I just really want that. I want whatever leads me to that. And give a bonus to all wolf-aligned gear. I don't have any wolf-aligned gear. I feel like the reasonable thing to do is get raven-aligned gear. And then, because I'm not committed to anything, right? I can just reset it later. And then I'll reset and get that when I get wolf gear. Kinda makes sense. Multiple quests accepted. Cool. Okay. Let's go to quest log. Family Matters of Seer Solace. Chapter 2. Speak to Gunnar and reach Valkos. Definitely want to speak to Gunnar. Gunnar? Gunnar.
Eivor!
Track or untrack quest, but yeah, I figured that
I
out.
returned with a boat and a full crew. That is worth more than silver.
That doesn't count. You need silver and jewels. Shut up.
Yeah, that's an annoying kid. Can I push him?
Hello, Eivor.
Hi everyone. What a nice little town. This is such like a nice beginning to a game.
Come and drink.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Tekla. What is brewing?
Alvis tells me this brew is too strong. Think you can handle a few rounds?
Oh yeah, let's get drunk. This is more important than the game right now. We're getting drunk. I didn't expect this to actually be a minigame. I'm not good at it.
With me?
Oh, I messed up. Okay. This is so wild.
Bit green, friend.
I'm kicking her ass. Take that, old lady. Like, oh, there we go. I win. Learn how to drink.
Like Odin, mead is my lifeblood.
That was well drunk.
That was worth it. Whole game is worth it. That's amazing.
Drunk done.
Yep.
Come and drink. Let us amuse the gods.
This is summoning mount. Summoning a mount is now available when using quick actions. Why would I have unlocked summoning mounts after just getting drunk?
Hi.
Is that your way of saying I'm not entitled to walk home? Merchants can be found in every large town. You can buy essential and rare items from them or sell them your trinkets and valuable goods in exchange for silver.
I can
Cool.
fetch this if you want.
I don't know if I should
Anything
sell
else?
you anything yet. I don't know what to be doing.
I'll see
But
you later,
thank you.
friend.
I do appreciate it. Thank you for your ongoing service to this town. There's someone I can talk to over here. Okay, so I sobered up real quick.
Well, look who it is.
Practicing
Is that the
your
end of the
wordplay,
end of the
Albus.
Ah,
conversation?
Eivor! The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Okay, sure. Let's are we
try
having a
flight.
rap battle?
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for betting. But today, we'll abstain. Let me begin.
Oh, I was down. I was ready. I'm gonna throw
In
all the
flighting,
silver
it's
down on
key
this.
to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
I recall
I'll
we've
recall what you taught ere I enter the fray.
A
Yeah.
fine answer. Perfect rhyme and a lovely cadence to match my line.
I like
Now,
it.
Let us
I would
examine
have put money
meaning.
out on this. I can kick some ass.
In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
And I'll tell you you've nothing inside of your skull.
Then I'd tell you you've nothing inside of your skull.
a good response. I called you stupid and you turned it around. Flighting about wit, you matched my meaning. When you think of too many perfect retorts, use the one that best matches the meaning. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I will flight you with flourish and best you with flair.
Perfect, yes. You could destroy me with such a lie.
Yeah, this is pretty fun.
Your flighting's astounding.
Just choosing the
You're
right,
worthy of praise. You
right
swing
words.
a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you.
Thank you, Elvis. I'll take the lesson to heart.
Thanks, Albus. Charisma. Winning fighting duels increase your charisma level, which can unlock special dialogue options in certain situations. Oh, I definitely want to get good at that. I had fun with that little bout, and it's just like a little challenge on how witty you are, and how fast you can read, to be honest. Let me check the map to see what else I can do in here. I really need like more zoom. The shop, that there's these little dice here. Let me see what's on the legend. Maybe that'll be helpful. Well, that legend was less than helpful because it just had a bunch of stuff. There's also orlog. So let's go look at what orlog is. Just right beside me. I think it's the last thing to do here, and then it's back to the missions. Hello.
Is the king free to speak with me?
He is still with the emissary from the north. I would wait a while longer.
Understood. I'll come back.
Okay, absolutely didn't intend on talking to the king. I just thought you were a random person.
You know a thing or two about dice.
Oh, okay, I think I know how to play
I
this
could do
game.
with a round.
Sit. The dice won't roll themselves.
Let us play.
I am pretty good. Do not say I did not warn you.
I've beaten everyone to everything so far. Orlog is a game where two players duel by rolling dice and invoking god favors. First player to reduce the health of the opponent to 0 wins. Each round has 3 phases. A roll phase, players roll their dice. Die phases have various effects like attack, defense, or gain tokens used to invoke god favors. The god favor phase, player may make a offering to invoke god favor. God favors grant powerful blessings that can greatly affect the outcome of a round or even a game. The resolution phase, the faces of a dice rolled by both players or resolved against each other, damages dealt or are blocked. God favor tokens are gained or stolen. Rounds are played until one player reduces the health of the other to 0. Alright, seems straightforward enough. Always tails. Yeah, I play first. At the beginning of each round, you and your opponent take turns rolling a dice. You can roll up to 3 times. Between each roll, you can choose which dice you want to keep and which ones you want to re-roll. So, I'm going to roll. So, deal 1 damage, block 1 damage, deal 1 damage, block 1 damage, steal or gain. Okay. So I'm gonna be really defensive this first round. And I'm gonna keep 2 of my defensive dice. And I'm gonna re-roll everything else. Oh wait, I want that. I want a god favor. Wait, I don't know when I get god favors and when I don't. I need to look that up again. Okay, so I don't know why. Oh, it's the edge pattern. So if I get that one, I gain a god favor. So I should really keep those ones. So I want to keep this one, and I can re-roll this guy because I don't care about him. Alright, I'm good. Confirm. Okay, so he's chosen to steal 1, defend, and whatever circle is. I don't remember. Block range. So he's blocking a range. Ah, I forgot you can... There are different types of attacks. Okay, so he's blocking 1 range. I'm blocking 1 range. And he's stealing my god favors. So... I think I'll attack for 1 range. Be a little, And you know what? I'm just gonna God favor up this round right now. And that's it. That's all I'll do. I'm gonna God favor up this round. He is really trying to steal from me, isn't he? So I can't do any damage to him right now. And he's trying to steal a lot of my favors. I have no idea what they do. Okay, so I had to get steal. And he got attack. Alright. God favor phase. In this phase, you may choose a God favor to invoke. God favors are invoked in order of priority. When a God favor is invoked, its token offering is given and its effect is granted. Most God favors are invoked after both players choose before the resolution phase, but some that specifically state in their description are invoked after the resolution phase. Okay, so they need to have it enough to do it. So select a God favor. Select X a God favor to use, or skip with X. I don't know what I can select here. This? Ah, there we go. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if I use all of them, he can't steal them, right? Seems to make sense. So I'm gonna do 2 damage. In this phase, the dice effects are resolved in order. Each God favor edge earns 1 token. Attacks are resolved and their unblocked damage is applied. Player who rolls this first round also attacks first. Each steely steals. Alright, cool. Color me like basically unaware of anything that just happened. Okay, so I kind of wasted all my favors. I should have probably saved them for the big moves. Did he just roll 3 times really fast? Okay. So deals 2 damage, deals 5 damage, and deals 8 damage. So if I get 12, then I can do 3 times the damage. So it's most efficient if I have a lot, but people can always steal them. So he has 3 attacks, 1 defend, and 1 steal, 1 arrow. So he's gonna hit me 3 times and 1 range, so I definitely want to keep that. I'm gonna keep one of these just in case. I might even keep that. It's not great, but I don't want to be taking damage, right? Oh, what the hell? That wasn't his roll? Oh, BS. I thought that's what his final roll was. That's why I stayed with it. Okay, well this is gonna be a stupid round. I don't really want any of these. That's so dumb. I wish I could take that back. Ugh. I guess I'll get that guy. I don't know. I messed up. Okay. Oh, so what happened is he did his first roll and he didn't want a single thing. Okay. So that's what happened. So anyway, so he's attacking me 3 times at range and once with melee. So I'm defended from everything except 1 range. And he has no melee defense, so I can do free damage on him if I just hit him with melee. Right? So I took no damage, he took 1. Yeah! Okay, I'm figuring out this game. I'm sorry guys if you guys are getting really bored from this, but I'm enjoying it. You have so much health. Keeping all 3 of those. I honestly just want to, like, do all of those. Just hit him with everything, see what he does. That's a terrible round. He got no favors. So 2 attacks and 1 defend. Okay. So I'm absolutely going to need at least 1 more defend. But I'm going to leave it up to the fates. I am. Okay, so I'm probably screwed. I'm probably taking a lot of damage this round. But look at how many favors I got in 1 round. That's wild. Okay, so I got 6 plus 2, and he can't steal. So I want to use this, and I'm going to deal 5 damage. Okay, so he hit me for the first time. But I stole. So he's in deep doo-doo. That's what's happening. Why does he get to roll first and I can't? I'm so confused about the beginning part of this game. So I'm just going to focus on my favors because I think I have him on the ropes. So he's chose 3 melee attacks and no favors. That seems like the wrong decision. I'm just gonna choose 1. Okay, so that's his entire thing. So he has 3 melee attacks. I don't know why I'm even thinking about it, because I can't do anything. I just have to take whatever I roll. But 3 melee attacks and 2 block range. So I don't want to get any range. I want to get attack melee, and I gotta get 1 more defend, and that would be golden, right? Yeah, that's perfect. So those 3 should cancel out, and then I do 1 damage. Those will also cancel out. And then he'll have 5 health left. And then, so I won't use a favor this round. So I only have 1. And I'm getting another 3, 4. But next round, I should be able to end the game. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Skip. Okay, so these are stacks of 5, so he has 10 favors, and I have 5 favors. So, I'm going to go heavy into range this round. I just need to protect my favors, that's all I need to do to win. Okay, so the reason why he re-rolled before was because if they don't land flat, you re-roll them. I think it's just part of the animation. So it looks like he chose nothing this time. So I'm going to keep going with my tactic of attacking the crap out of him. You know what, I'm just going to attack him. Like, here you go, here's a lot of attacks. I'm just going to force him on the defensive. Right? Alright, so he's like throwing. There we go. That's 3 damage so far. Okay, so that blocks. I have 3, so I do 1 damage, and then he steals some favors. But I should have enough to do this, and that guarantees me a victory, and that's the end of the game. I think I've overanalyzed this game by far. I feel like I could have done that way faster, but I mean, it wasn't the most trivial thing ever, but hey, it's no Gwent. That's all I can say. It's no Gwent.
Are you even trying?
This cannot be. I challenge you to another round.
No, sir. That round was like 20 minutes.
There's enough Orlog for now.
I mean, maybe if I got good at it, but not for now. So anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed a very, very long game of Orlog and meeting the clan in the village. In the next episode, I'm going to actually do the quests and figure out what's actually going on in this game, because I have no idea. and that will be probably more entertaining for all of you. Hope you guys enjoy that a little more. So I hope you guys enjoyed the show so far. I'm going to start up again, and we're going to do that quest and the other quest, and we're going to actually figure out what's going on in this game. And yeah, let me know what your thoughts on the game are so far. If you enjoyed the video, please remember to like, comment, and or subscribe. That's super helpful, especially as a tiny YouTuber. It definitely helps me, and I notice every single time every person does it. So if you think you liked it and I didn't notice that, and I didn't like do a little happy dance, you're completely wrong, because I absolutely did. But yeah, and I'll see you guys all in the next video very soon. Bye bye.